Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch! So close, so close! Stay cool! Whew! That was a tough fight!
Stabilize!
Give up! Light it up! Going in!
You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch! Victory is almost ours! Whew, that was a tough fight!
I will have order.
Your life is mine. Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Now you shall perish.
You win this battle.
You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Victory is almost ours! Whew, that was a tough fight!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising
Steady now! It's the final stretch! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
will definitely flourish.
Ha! Illusion shattered!
Narukami, please.
What? Another bad one?
Talk to the Electro
No, let me try again.
whenever you are troubled.
What?
Talk to the Electro Archon.
Hi, Catherine. It's us.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with...
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to...
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with the...
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
You're right. We have no idea what will be up.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motive, but please ask around in the streets as well. Thank you. I will await your...
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Restaurant? That place Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across...
Takahito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, I don't personally see him as a bad guy. But I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all... You know, I'm afraid that when someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand. But other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess...
Is it just...
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay,
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryo Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes. Maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids...
On purpose, though.
No, not at all. Then he took the kids' candy as his prize and ate it...
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So, I'm not trying to condone his action.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep...
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns... At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree. At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Jaime remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Sakoku decree has been repealed. Thank you, Almighty Shogun.
Right!
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Welcome to Bonton's Under the Detective
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure, I've heard all about your travels. After
How much more are...
a one-off payment of 397,000 mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Ito. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case. A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it? What about the little Blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose Of course it does. What I'm trying to... Every generation...
What?
That's a very old... Besides, according to my investigation, the Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait! Hyman still has a question.
I could only assume so.
Okay, but...
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will... Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky! Let's head to Yashiori Island and start
Welcome to Bonton Saga Detective Agency. What will you have me?
According to Detective Sango, footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
It's nothing.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? He doesn't seem to be looking this. It'll save a lot of hassle. What should we do? Paimon didn't think...
Don't be alarmed. It's just my, my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Need a moment. have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Hey, whoa, take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nope. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low, that's all.
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking...
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy picking. And the extra mora means I can... Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting...
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back...
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall. What's taking you so long?
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like, so...
Huh? Who are they?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige.
Huh? What?
Shh, come on.
Uncle Ito? Okay, if you say...
Yep, I'll be right there.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my...
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a... If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Oh, it's on! I like yours. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I'm... You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? But let me tell ya, once the the grand game of beetle fighting is a match. Hey, it's not just some kid. I have taken part in more, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two...
But where?
Oh. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. And by the way, that...
Okay.
Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my...
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Go! Darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Oh, huh? Oh, what the... no! Not lavender melons! Well... Even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try something else. This is the one! This is the one! Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But just let the expert explain. Listen, you can never see a beetle. It might look a bit young and docile. Young beetles that have never fought before. Oh, hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me...
Right here! Look, if we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in. It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Ito? Big and strong and looks like a... Bet the one you guys found must be Wait. Bigger.
Oh,
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll...
Oh, so... Oh,
anyway, well, so many unrelated things.
as in pure luck? Huh.
Whoa. Let's... I think... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Gather! Order guide you.
Don't waste my time.
Let's get down to business.
There is no escape!
Cheap tricks.
Let's light it up!
This will do!
Going in!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Like this.
But a momentary distraction. Illusion shattered!
Get out of here!
Give up.
To the berry.
Finally! You're back! Can we start our beetle fight?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out.
Don't worry.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up?
Come on, you can take...
That's right!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha!
Dang it. Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear. All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks old, but it's still no match.
All right, little guy.
No.
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Oh, right.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisu.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be?
Of course we will. Trust me. Anyway, I got some...
Good. The kid doesn't suspect.
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically fam.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two. Uncle Ito didn't do anything, and not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved—
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Seems I can't hide it anymore. I'll be honest with you. This thing, I have my own reasons for lying about. I'm the same as you.
So why in the world would you say that you were...
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long...
second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species.
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans. Didn't see a difference between... If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, over drinks, they swore... First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. In other words, they were to carry on. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard...
So you're saying...
That's right. But nothing gets by the... Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of... Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected... Our pride does not allow... My guess is that the Blue Oni was... That's right.
But what does Dice...
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after... He was off playing somewhere. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this... I never wanted to... There's more to it. That's everything. But, if you're willing to believe me, then
Yep, Paimon too! Just treat it...
So, you... Well, I should tell you, though, things could get...
Don't!
All right, then our first job is doing...
No escape!
Let me try.
I will have order.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand up!
This will do!
Torn to oblivion!
Yo, you must be...
An Oni.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's not the first time that's happened, but this time was different.
Huh?
I got down on my knees and begged. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group, but instead, he stopped the others. Yeah, but the young Oni, luckily...
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standard. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them, and they're all heavily armed.
Don't worry, it's just... These two islands are where they tend to hang around. They gotta pass through here sometime. If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, things might get a little... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go... Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later. This is order. Let's roll! There's more!
To the ferry! Finally, let's get down to business.
Shine down!
My blade!
Give up. Submit!
I will have order.
To the ferry!
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the...
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every Blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self... But what about the Crimson Oni, hmm? You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we... So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore... Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in... But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human... You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse, you're a disgrace to the Oni...
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean... You're really hanging me out to dry.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while we were cut off from the rest of the... No clothing, no medicine.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I've given everything that I've stolen. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah! And besides, the Blue Oni sacrifice... If people see...
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions... Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we...
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you! I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of...
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's a...
Forget it. This was a waste of time Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look at...
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when... Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after...
Battle formation! Get them!
Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Attaboy! It's showtime!
I must. You cannot match my bravery!
Attaboy!
I won't forget this.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here. No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo...
No choice but to keep kicking some
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun with... Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time! Go! Do what you gotta do, boss!
All right, then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to...
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, being rescued by my own boys feels... pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
Nothing to stabilize.
It's nothing. Teamwork is teamwork! Inazuma shines eternal!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Yeah, unless they're all ninjas or something. Hidden entrance, yes! This is gonna be where they keep all the people.
Paimon thinks Taki is probably in there as well.
Huh? Of course I... But it takes a world-class blockhead like... So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about?
acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
There is no escape! Don't waste my time.
Finally, No.
They're over there! We can't go up if we can't reach them!
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
To the ferry.
Can't catch me.
Oh, it's moving! Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Let's get down to business.
Submit!
I will have order.
Boom!
Go in! Now you shall perish!
To the ferry. Finally,
Be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
Let's light it up!
to the ferry.
Solidified.
Finally,
This is order.
To the ferry.
All right, you're all free to go now.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was...
But... Oh!
Oh, you must be dead.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another...
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to...
These no one dares stand up to them.
Oh, would they really?
Oh,
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying... Are you a friend of his?
Relative.
Oh, maybe...
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point...
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe.
Yes, thanks again.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time. This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
It's nothing.
Nice blade!
Let's roll!
Everyone stand back! Inazuma shines eternal!
To the very end. You think you... I'll let you in on a little secret. What makes it so special is that if...
Newsflash? Don't care about your cute little org...
You better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the other... I'll tell you.
What? You're gonna blow this up?
Oh, don't worry about me. You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ha! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone!
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready. This is between us blue Oni.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this...
Uh-oh, there's no...
A Tenryo commission! You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact—
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me, you... Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing yourself won't solve... Your sacrifice can't protect me. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only... Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
We managed to save everyone! What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're all... Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal
Why? Why would you do... I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but... in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But...
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already...
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for all stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be
No! Please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission.
Oh! Yeah, I guess I forgot about it. But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the...
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what they get for resisting the terror.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Thanks.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.